Hi Aquarius, my fellow air signs. This is your friend Spellbound, here to do a quick reading for you tonight. So without further ado, here we go. We have the Two of Swords. From the Witch's deck, we've got the Shadow side, Death, Six of Swords, the Fool, the Chariot, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands, clarified by King of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and I needed further clarity for a question I had in mind, so Queen of Swords. Right off the bat, right? Two of Swords is when you need to cut something out. It's, I don't want to say justice mode, but you're using your intuition and you're going to deal with things that are not seen, things that are not known, but you're prepared for it. You're an air sign, so mentally you guys are sharp. You deal with logic, and that's what you're sitting here doing, or you already did. The shadow side is the equivalent in other decks to the devil, right? And what's interesting is you're sitting here blindfolded. This person is here in this shadow energy and they're covering their face like there's something they don't want to see. So whatever was going on with this energy, you didn't like the energy, and I have to commend you for not wallowing in that energy, staying in that energy, encouraging or indulging it. Instead, you chose to put an end to it. See, death is transformation, and that's what you guys did. You basically cut whatever it was out. Okay, could have been anything. It could have been, if it was your last person, maybe they were, some people are into different kinds of sex. The devil card isn't always about that. It's about other things, vices and stuff like that. But sometimes you meet people and their proclivities do not necessarily mesh with yours. I think it was more than that though. Either way, whatever it is, you were firm enough, strong enough to let it go. Something needed to change, and that's what you're doing. You left the situation, you took your lessons. More air signs, more thoughts, more, that's your knowledge. You took what you learned from the situation and you left. You really left. Like, this is a lot of movement. The death on his horse, that good horsepower, he's out of here. He's going like we're doing this. You in your boat, you're rowing. The fool on the cliff or the precipice, he is about to just, it looks like he's just gonna float if he takes one more step. But this is all movement. The Chariot, again, you are out of here. You're gone. Okay, you looked at the situation through the eyes of justice or judgment. You saw it in the black and in the white. You didn't let the clouds are beneath or below the horse's feet. So there was nothing clouding your judgment. Whatever mysteries, whatever you weren't sure about, what you didn't know, you trusted your intuition in this and you left. Good for you. Ten of Pentacles, because what you want, what is coming into you, the direction you move towards, believe it or not, because it doesn't even seem like you're aware, or again, your intuition was guiding you, is to a more stable opportunity, a more stable union, a more stable offer. By the way, that baby is a young magician as well. Do you notice they have the same green cuffs on their robes? That's a young magician in the making. So there's like so much potential for greatness. There's loyalty, fidelity, union, commitment. There's everything. But the thing is, it's coming to you in the form of a Knight of Wands offer. Knight of Wands has that reputation for, he just want to hit it and quit it. He's here today, not tomorrow, off and on. But the reason why I would trust this Knight of Wands is because He doesn't look like he's galloping. He does not look like he's rushing in. Normally, the Knight of Wands isn't even facing you. Like, he just flies right by you. Boom. This guy is slowly, steadily coming up to you. Okay. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is when you're not having it. So that's the question I wanted to know, because you guys have been through it. You took your lessons, right? You're going to beat somebody down, probably this Knight of Wands, because you don't necessarily trust him. But I think you can. But you guys aren't sure if you can trust that offer. But again, this is stable, because if you didn't believe the Ten of Pentacles, here goes the King of Pentacles. Might not be the most romantic person, but he's earnest and he's accomplished. The Four of Wands is stability. So that's why you're going to trust that Knight of Wands. And when I was looking at this thinking, I don't think it's enough for Aquarius because they're air signs like me, something told me, pull one more. I pulled her. So the reason why you guys are going to give this person a chance, or the advice is, if you're going to give this situation a chance, you're more discerning now. Whatever went on in that dungeon, in that basement, back in the day, whatever went on in that dark hour, whatever you saw or you didn't see, but you got that funny feeling, whatever made you dip, set, you was outie, it turned you into the Queen of Swords. You've elevated, you've graduated, you have grown. Okay, so whatever the situation is, give it a chance. Give it a chance, but trust in yourself, because you've been good all along. Your guys, your instinct, your intuition, whatever's been going on, whatever you went through, you've been good. So trust in it. It's something stable, but just keep your wits about you, which you have been. Okay, and this is a synopsis in a nutshell. I can't think of any more messages. I'm looking at this Knight of Wands. Yeah, slow and steady. He's not even, and look at the earth beneath his feet. You know, earth, they move a little bit slower, and you know, so this guy, he's interested, or this female is definitely interested in you. I'm not sure if that's like some blood up there, like they've been through their own battles, or is that part of the uniform? I'm not even sure, but give this energy a chance, because you can do it. I believe in you. Have a good night, Aquarius.